Who is the man in this photo I bought at an antique store? Well, the back of the photo states that his name is William Emmy, but let's actually take the time to learn more about William and his life story. The front of the photograph states that the picture was taken by photographers Bruce and Fisher in Everett, Pennsylvania. After a quick search on Ancestry, I found census records for a William Emmy living in Everett, Pennsylvania in the late 1800s, but this was only the beginning of the rabbit hole. First of all, these census records revealed that William was actually born in Hanover, Germany in 1836. This later led to the discovery of his name on an 1855 passenger list, which stated that he emigrated to the US by himself at 18 years old. Why did he immigrate? Well, one of his obituaries reveals that William's mother died in childbirth, and his father died when he was only 2 years old. Growing up as an orphan, he likely had nothing to lose, and saw the US, like millions of others did, as a land of opportunity. He also must have fallen in love with his new home quickly, because in 1858, just 3 years after he moved, he joined the US Army, serving as a musician in the 10th Regiment of the US Infantry at various forts out on the western frontier until 1863. He also re-enlisted in the Union Army for the last year of the American Civil War in 1865. After the war, William moved to Everett, Pennsylvania and started his own business as a tailor. In fact, that passenger list from earlier stated that William's occupation was a tailor, meaning he was trained in the profession in Europe before emigrating. William's tailor shop would go on to be extremely successful. Newspapers from Everett are filled with advertisements for his business. He was even so popular that his advertisements had advertisements, with this small blurb telling readers to check out William's advertisement in another column. William worked at this tailor's shop for over 30 years, before retiring in 1900 and passing the business on to his son John. Oh, by the way, on top of all of this, William had 14 kids with two separate wives over the course of his life, and he would be married to his second wife, Tobitha, for over 48 years. After retiring, William moved to Philadelphia, and later Skowhegan, Maine, where he would pass away on October 7, 1924, at the age of 88. William serves as the perfect example of why I do this research. I no longer see this as a random old man in an old photo. I now see the picture of an immigrant, a businessman, a veteran, a husband, and a father. So now that we have all this information, I think we can properly say that we now know